Okay, this is just a follow-up on the bounties thing. So I got back to Stoat with Azumi. We just arrived back here. This place is getting slaughtered by the Holy Nation too. So just to give you a quick thing, like this guy's got $1,000 bounty on his head. Um, so I can go ahead and have her come pick him up. The other thing that happens, like I think our sometimes this happens. The Shinobi Thieves will get uh into fights with the Empire, the Samurai Police for whatever. I don't know what kicks it off. It just happens. It happens a lot, and they'll get slaughtered. So right now, like the Shinobi trader's in jail, but he's still here. Um, but my characters, because I have in the AI menu, there's some options here. I have it turned on to heal allies. I don't have help allies right now because I don't want them seeing their friends getting into a fight and then get just running over and get into a fight they can't handle without me knowing about it. Later on, I'll turn that on because it'll be like, yeah, good, just go get into some action if you see it. And they'll be strong enough that, whatever happens will happen, but they can handle it. But this one, heal and rescue, then they ran around and they've been, like, I think Zog may be carrying, yeah, he's carrying one of the thieves back to the thieves' tower to put them in bed. And they ran around all the ones that were hurt on the ground and healed them up. Okay, so now she ran over and grabbed this guy. So now where's the police station? There, that's a noble house. There's the barracks. There's probably some um, cages in the barracks. I may just run over there. Oh, here's the police station. So what are we closest? I'm gonna go use this one first, only because um, not that it's over here. I they tend to get filled up because they're the local police also go and pick people up, and this one's already full. So all right, whatever. We'll go back over here. This one's getting pretty full. I know because the Shinobi thief is in jail. Maybe we'll break him out. Let's run this guy. It's a quick way to get a little bit of money. Plus, we are here. I don't know if I can trade with the. So we'll just tell her put him in a cage. She'll run up there, put him in a cage. All right, we got $1,000. Okay, Shinobi Thief is over here, and yeah, I mean the trader. He's unconscious now, so we can't talk to him anyways. But he's in jail. Maybe I'm gonna go. I want to go. Whoops, wrong button. Notice I have him on passive too, because I just right now don't want him getting involved in that fight if I can avoid it. Ooh, oh, she's gonna get in trouble. So the cops are running in and out of here. So I'm just gonna, for the moment, look for other bounties and see if I can get him. And then maybe I'll try to break him out and put him back in the Thieves Guild. I think that will work, and then we can trade with him again. Well, you'll notice too, I have them in sneak mode while they do that, just to avoid any trouble as much as possible. Plus, it's building up their sneak skill. Um, the one thing nice about this time around is this attack happened kind of at night, so um, we have the ability to sneak around a little bit more, less seen. Also, this attack was not nearly as large as the one on the other city, so it's like kind of easier to manage. I just have Azumi up there doing some lockpick training because we're here and we're just hanging out for a minute. But I figured, I had the epiphany. I was like, oh, I'm near a Shinobi Thief. I can try to get more backpacks and stuff. And then this happened, and the trader's in jail and whatever, so it might not work out. But um, it is what it is. And this jail's really full now, so I don't know. Oh, I don't think she's. Wait, are we carrying? Oh, sometimes they don't look like they have somebody in there, but it's. We may not be able to put anybody in jail. That one looks like it's open. What's this homie doing? He's trying to break out. Fix it. He's fixing his legs. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't think. I don't think we can put anybody else in a cage. So once the jail's full, you're kind of can't really do anything else. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Anyways, that's how you can make a little bit of cash. You're just I mean, at least with this mod, this happens a lot, and it's doable. Otherwise, if you see people laying on the ground that have bounties like that sand ninja, we could have brought him to a jail and whatever. So that's that. Uh, I will also mention another little glitch oh, this that can happen. Oh, we got they're fixing somebody up. Oh, look, he lost an arm. Um, when the jail gets full, this is just something to be aware of. The jail gets full, and you say your character gets in trouble, and they want to put them in jail. Uh, what can happen that you'll get beat up and go unconscious, and then a cop, one of the samurai police or whatever town, the equivalent police in whatever town you're in, will pick you up and carry you around, and they'll just carry you around forever because they don't have anywhere to put you, and you do have no way of escaping that in game, so it's kind of sucks and it's annoying. But there is a thing you can do where you go and you can load a game and say reset squad positions, and that'll reset everyone. So, anyways, that's a whole nother thing, but just something to be aware of. If that happens to you, there's a way to fix it and get your character back. If and back, it's kind of a way of cheating, of getting them out of being having been caught, but it's also like there's sometimes where it glitches out and they have nowhere else to put prisoners, and so you just get carried around indefinitely until hopefully a cage opens up and they put you in there, which sometimes that also gets, because people get put in jail for a certain amount of time, and sometimes that even gets glitchy, and like dead people just the people are in jail and they're dead and they just stay in the cage and they never get emptied out. So I guess you could pick the lock and pull the person out and make it available, so that might work too. But anyway, that's just a little something to be aware of that could happen. So I was able to go over and lock pick and sneaking the Shinobi trader back to the tower. And I'm just going to put him in bed so he heals up and I should be able to talk to him later. Now, the one thing that's kind of glitchy too, I'll point out, was the Thieves Tower sometimes. This is why it's more like a useful thing early game. Later game, you'll probably just have all your own, you can buy beds and you don't care about spending the money and stuff. But like, I've noticed like when you put them in bed and they'll sleep, like he'll heal up and then right now he's in a recovery coma, but when he gets healed enough that he can get up, they just stay in bed usually. Hell, I'll come back here. This guy will probably still be sleeping here for the next 10 years. But even if they're asleep, you can go talk to him. Right now, I can't because he's in a recovery coma, but hopefully later I'll be able to. So, anyways, that is what it is. From here, we can't really do much else. So we're just going to go back to the way station, find out what our next move is. I'll probably try to go out and recruit some other characters. Maybe go try to get some buddies that's somewhat interesting or entertaining to grab, and we'll get Izumi doing research. I already picked some research out on the research bench, so we just have to assign her the job and let her do it. And the other two can go out and go adventuring, and she can just kind of hang out there at the way station for now until we get somebody else back there to be her companions, you know, hanging out and doing copper mining or helping out with the research or whatever we decide to have them do. All right, so hopefully that wasn't really planned. Um, I just saw that happening. Wanted to actually go through a demo of what the bounty acquisitions look like, or trying to do that. How you could take advantage of that if you see, necessarily if you don't have this mod, you won't see this stuff happening, but it can happen with other, people like bandits that are approaching the town and outlaw swordsmen and other people that have a bounty on their head. They'll just get beat up and be laying out here dying or dead, and you can go turn them. Oh, if they're dead, fully dead, by the way, when you turn them in, you only get 50% of the bounty, but you do still get some money. But some people have some pretty high bounties, like 4,000. There's other more notorious characters that have like, tens of thousands of dollars or $100,000 bounties on them, but you'll encounter those people later. But anyways, this was sort of just a general encounter that happened, and now we're just gonna get back to the way station and continue on with what we were trying to do. So until next time, thank you.